What was I going to do? Log station. Or plank station, I should say. Right, plank station is going to be that. So we need to make... Oh, do you know what? Did I... You know that hammer that was on like 4%? I could have used that. So the axe. That would have been a perfect consumable. Oh, it's gone. I had one of the axes was on like 6% or something. I could have used that. Like that one there, say 1%. That's frustrating. Well, we may as well use that one and then craft another one. So we'll take that one for now. There's two of them. Crude axe. So that's... The one we have is the good one. Okay, so we've got the rubbish one on board. Do you think there should be runway lights in Stormworks? That's an odd question. Do you mean like in the map itself? I mean, I guess. But then the helipad's not lit up either. That should be lit up. I mean, just you know, do a community vote. Ask for nuclear-powered ones. Runway lights are in the vote. What a surprise. What a surprise. Stuff like that, I think, you know, they could implement without unbalancing things. Didn't you hear that the clocks go back at 9 in the UK so that you can stream an extra hour longer? Is that true, Baz? I never knew that. That's remarkable. Does that mean in spring next year I can, like, cut it an hour short? Right, we need that crude... Do we still have... I think we left the crude hammer somewhere else. I think I left it on another island. Dang it. Right, crude hammer's been built. Wait, why is it saying I don't have a crude axe when I have one on me? I have a crude axe. Does it have to be a brand new one? And then a log. I think it is going to force me to use a full brand new 100% axe. No, I think I left the crude hammer at another island, to be honest. Has it been strong enough to just pull an entire palm tree around? Kirby, 48 months. Thank you, Kirby. Thank you for 4 years. I have seen the Halloween event for the Long Dark. If I'm honest with you, I'm not that excited about it. It kind of feels like Slender Man being dropped into the Long Dark. Right, so we've got a log. Yeah, if you look, that axe is not... Wait, what's going on? Why does it not think I've got one? A refined axe. Four wooden sticks. I don't understand. Oh, is it refined? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, because we need leather for the refined version. That's what it is. Bit of leather and a stone tool. There's the stone tool. There's the bit of leather. And there's the refined axe. Okay. Now we can build a plank station. But you can't build it on foundation, look. You can build it on sand, but you can't build it on foundation. It's not strong enough. Or something. I mean, it doesn't really matter where it goes. We'll put it here. Righty then. So now we can make planks, can't we? So we just need some logs. Put the hammer in there. Chop these big boys down, I think. Yep, we just made a plank station 5. Oh, yeah. Let's get that. So, is it one log makes 2 planks or something? I can't remember. Or is it one log makes 1 plank? We take these. And then say... Is that consumable? Nope. Crafting. Plank shelf. Plank table. What was it? How do you actually make the plank? Quick craft menu. No, I could probably do it from that, I guess. Guess we'll do it that way. So now we've got 2 planks, so it's 1 to 1 then. Who wants to be who wants to be fried DNS? I don't want to be fried DNS, thank you. Let's get rid of that. Over here. I don't think I've ever made a plank station before. It's kind of cool. You can't type, I know. 1, 2. 4. Cool. So back on the vehicle, in theory now, we can make... Well, we can make a plank raft floor. How much corrugated metal have we got left? 1. Only got enough for 2 pieces of that. Hey, King Awesome, how you doing? Right, we're going to put an extra foundation on each side. And I really want to build this shelf thing. What on earth is that? A bobber? What is a bobber? Oh, I need lashing. It's not one thing, it's another. The fishing. Okay, so how do we use that then? What, as an actual, like a float? I don't think it's that. It's quite useless, fair enough. You tried fishing in the previous gameplay. Well, you can put fish nets down, but I don't know how effective it is. Yeah, boy. That looks good. Look at that. It's amazing. High heels sound amazing. Survival heels. She can skewer crab with those things. So I don't know if we can build the storage thing. Which I can't find again. Container shelf. I mean, that went white then. Oh, here you go. Why will it go there but nowhere else? Okay, I'll go there actually. Oh, there you go. So we could have like one at the front here. And we can have like another one there. And then that'll hold 3 boxes. That's awesome. I mean, that's like, if we have another one of those, that's 6 boxes. You can have one here, one here. That's just a load of boxes. Don't place it in front of the steering. Oh, you mean like... You mean like here? Yeah, don't put it there. That'd be dumb. Goodnight, James. Hello, glitchy tree. I need 3 more planks. Oh yeah, a label maker will be superb. If we can get a label maker on the boxes on the ship, it would be great. So I really don't want to chop all the trees down, but I kind of have to. Whoa! Okay. Seems legit. Okay. We need some food, we need some drink, really. Let's get some fish cooking. Come on, get underwater. The water's so shallow here, she keeps bobbing up. An archer fish. Hopefully they're edible. Level up physical. Mr. Jumper Table, 7070 months. Thank you very much, sir. That's a long time. He just got a new dartboard through the door. Wait. I just got a new dartboard through the door. I'm still thinking about that. Oh, as in you had it delivered. Right. Okay. That's a weird phrase. Okay, I'm gonna grab my knife if I can remember which box I put it in. One of these two. We'll take the 1% durability knife. See how much skinning we can do with a 1% durability knife. It's an IKEA dartboard, you assemble it yourself. Can you get a pizza through the door? As long as it's not a 100-inch pizza, you should be fine. It's a Yorkshire thing. I'm used to Yorkshire people, but I don't think I've heard that phrase. It sounds so weird. One of these was cooked. That one. Okay, them bars are looking pretty healthy. So if we can make another... Let's go and put another storage thing on the boat. If it's 100 each piece, I'll just roll it like a carpet. You can actually do that. In fact, if you fold a pizza, it's called a... what's it called? The pizza folded over and it's sealed. Is it? Not cannelloni. I can't remember the name of it. No, it's not stromboli. Something else. Calzone, that's it. Calzone is a folded pizza. It's actually really good. Container shelf. There we go. I'm liking that a lot. Where did I put all the boxes? Doesn't seem to want to put it on any of these. Oh, there you go. God, it's so weird the way it works. There you go. If we can get one more plank, we can build one now. Happy jump. Mr. Dreadort, thank you for 3 months. Art3J, thank you for subbing with Prime. I think that's up to date. Thank you, guys. Did the UK still use Imperial? The UK is hilarious. I think we've been decimal for decades, but still use both. We like a mixed bag here. We don't go one way or the other. We just like a foot in both camps. Right. Actually, we could probably take that with us. So, like, you go down to Australia and they've gone full on Imperial, metric, right? Get rid of all the Imperial nonsense. In America, I think they're still mostly Imperial because they don't like the idea of metric because I think it's evil. And then over in the UK, they're like, oh, I don't know. I can see the merits of both sides. Tell you what, let's do miles per gallon, but we'll sell fuel in litres. Let's do that. That's pretty much how it goes over here. Right, I think we've got enough planks. 3 planks. We'll dump this over here. Oh, that's what I was going to try, the coconut thing. Oh yeah, well an Imperial gallon is different to a US gallon. That's always been the case. It's something to do with the barrel size, to do with crude oil barrel sizes, I think. I was going to say, yeah, how are we going to fill the coconut thing with water? Let me put this shelf back on. Officially, it's metric. Dude, it's been officially metric for something like 300 years in the US. But nobody ever paid attention to it. Or is it like 100? It's something stupid. They've been metric for like over a century, but nobody ever adopted it. Container shelf. Cool, look at that. That's awesome. Just need to get a bit more shelving there. Imperial's good if you calculate angles. Hence why they still use it in navigation. It's also good when you're talking about thousands of feet because it's much more granular than meters. Even though the Russians use meters for altitude. But, you know, measuring things with hands and chains and all the rest of it, like, that just needs to go. Like, no, we need to set that back out a second. So yeah, we were going to do something with the coconut. Drinkable. So if I drink that, the question is, can I now fill it up? Do I have to, like... See, did I drink that, or did that just fill it up? An empty drinkable coconut. Oh, you mean the coconut flask? You mean this thing? The one that you make... Oh, there we go. Hold to collect. Can't hold any more water. Yeah, there we go. So the coconut flask are the key. So we need to make a few of those boys, don't we? That's what we need to do. That's going to change things quite a bit. Consumable, coconut flask. We need lashing and a coconut. I don't know if we've got much lashing left. 1, 2, 3. Wait, does this thing come pre-filled? One food serving, 2, 3, 4. How does that work? How do you get a brand new coconut and some lashing and suddenly transforms it into drinkable water? How does that work? Well, yeah, who's arguing? We've got 4 lots of water. Okay, so that can go... No. That can come out because that's no good. Dispose of that responsibly. And we'll grab this smoked meat. Boosted dog, thank you for 17 months. So we've now got food and water and stuff. Uh-oh. We don't need all those boys yet. No. No, you need to find a label maker, Stanelda. If you find a label maker, then you can label boxes, but it is not a craftable item. You have to find one. And I've not found one yet. Let's see how this works then. Oh, look at that. That is so splendid. That is so splendid. I mean, now we can move. Now we're like a HGV. This is trucking right here. Look at this. Oh my god. That is just... Wait, why are you here? You shouldn't be here. Food and drink. Essential supplies. Tools. Look at this. This is like survival plus plus. This is how we do it. Getting pretty sunburnt. I need to build a there's like a cover you can build for the raft so you don't get sunburnt. Lights have a lightning strike and sets it all on fire. Nice. I think we've already looted this, but I thought I'd come back just in case. Okay, let's get back over there. East is that way. Do you remember that ship that used in Stoneworks where you modified to make containers go on it because of the V1 update? I've not even played the game for a while. I don't know what I'd need to do, to be honest with you. Okay. It's just so janky getting back on. We'll keep going. I was going to stop. Just been watching Squirrels fly to Lid in real life. What do you think, Zarek? Any thoughts, comments? You enjoyed it, poor Summit. Summit was fine in the previous flight, which I didn't film. But I took him on his first flight about a week and a half, 2 weeks before that. He was fine. On that particular day, it was a bit bumpy coming out. I think he was a bit tired. His seatbelt was on too tight, so it's constricted him. And it just all added up. But like I said to him in the plane, like, it's just one of those things. It happens. You know? But as soon as he loosened his seatbelt, had a drink of water, calmed down a bit. Once we got over to Ashford, like, he doesn't remember the bit between Canterbury and Ashford because he was too busy, like, feeling sick. But once he got to Ashford, he just felt a lot better. And then he was fine. Then he enjoyed the flight. We stopped at Lid. We had a sandwich and a drink. Stayed there for about an hour. And then we flew. And on the way back, he was fine. It's just one of those things. Perfectly normal. We're burning. I wish it was a bit longer. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to keep it interesting as well. Oh, thank you, dude. Can I have that? Top up, please. Well, I need to hide in this container for a minute. There we go, UV none. That's one thing container is useful for. Yep, cup of tea. Video of pirating IRL. Yes, Royal. Yeah, so I put 2 videos out. One on Thursday and then one today. The one on Thursday is the same flight but done in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And I kind of give you the details of the route and why the route was chosen and the kind of things that you have to think about. And then when you watch the real life one, you've got a very good contextual understanding about what's going on. So they're designed to work together, which was something I've wanted to do for a long time, is do like a flight and a sim and then a real flight together. And then you get kind of to see it both. Because it's quite fun when you flew over Ashford in the sim and then flew over Ashford in real life. You can see they're pretty similar. But, you know, what you don't get in the sim is all the ATC and the airspace that you have to sort of work around. Right, we had some spare boxes on here, didn't we? Let's get get the old tools out. Get those two. What is Pepper doing? Let's go and get those. Ooh, yucca plants have grown back. Nice. South MP really stood out. Yeah. Yeah, there are various things like that that really stand out. We left the boxes around here, if I remember. I wonder if the scumbags have spawned back. What do you use the Ayuga plant for? This one. Can be used to craft a breath boost. Ah. Interesting. So a quick look round before it goes dark. Why don't you have Doyle and Pipper on stream anymore? Well, they were here. You just couldn't see them. Right, let's put that bar. Let's put that bar. Look at that. Nothing in the backpack. This is just gorgeous. This is mobile home. This is brilliant. Not only that, because the boxes are in a specific place, you kind of go, right, I'm going to put this stuff here, I'm going to put this stuff here. You can actually organize. But yeah, once we find the label maker, that'd be amazing. See, food and drink, essentials, tools. Them in there along with that. I think the next island was that one. Northeast. That's where we was going to go next. Now we've got logs here that we'll grab now because we can make these into planks. And make more useful things out of them, so we'll put these in the boxes. And all right, Captain Flint, it's just totally unnecessary sound. Geez, gone dark real fast. So the back here, we'll put... Here we go. So we've got 3 in there, 3 in there. Random stuff in here. Don't know why we've got this stuff in here. Empty, empty, empty. Nice. Good video roll, so thank you. What's in that box? Nothing. Boosted Dog, thank you for 17 months. Why do most survival games sunrise and sunset only last 30 seconds in the same in the Raft 2? Because the time's accelerated. Right, that's that locked in. Gonna take that with us because that's extremely useful. Like, a day in this game doesn't last a real 24 hours, does it? Put the lantern in there, we'll put the hammer in there. I don't know why we've got a stick, but what I might do is I might make a spear. Because I reckon on the next island we're gonna come up against a wild boar. I don't want to have spears to throw at it. So we'll do that. Mr. Jordan Raccoon, thank you for the bits. I am well, thank you. Hope you're well. Right, I'm going to quickly head that direction, which is northeast. Yourself some Brittany, what do you mean? Oh, some spears, got you. Oh, I got 5 Brittany's. Just about done, if you get between the gap, I think. Yet another island over there. One that way. Feels a hell of a raft amount of hours. I'm quite happy with this raft, actually. I wish I had one more corrugated piece. But we just got to wait until we find that. We've got wood at the front and corrugated metal at the back. I think we'd only need 2 pieces. There's a boat here. There's a shipwreck and a boat ahead. In fact, there's 2 boats. There's one directly ahead, one to the left, and then there's a pole there. Lots of potential looting opportunity. It's so very calm on this raft compared to that little life raft thing. One day we'll have a motor on the back of this. Well, I can see boys on the deck. Nothing. Gaffer tape. Box on the roof. I can hear Sharky. Ooh, 2 leather. Nice. I am not unhappy about that. We'll take that out and we'll put the last one in there. See, the only problem is I don't have any spare space for more boxes. Guess we'll have to carry that one. Right, we'll put the gaffer tape part in the bottom there. You take that one. There we go, just swap the boxes over. That'll do. Right, let's hope for a boar. Oh, not crabs again. Come on. I've not seen a single boar or a snake yet. I can't remember what the drop-off's like. Ooh. Did that hit it? Like, did that do anything? Like, I threw 5 spears at him and he just... He was like, yeah, whatever. Connor, thank you for 59 months. See, I'm not convinced. I don't think that's doing much, you know. I don't think that did anything. Disappointed. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make an awful lot of sense, does it? Potentially take these logs back with us. Corrugated metal. Well, I don't mind if giant crabs have thick shells. That's not really the point. I can stab a crab with the same thing 5 times and it'll die. But if I throw something at it 5 times, the same thing, it doesn't die. There's not a lot of consistency though. Hello. Hello, new flooring. Oh my god, another hammer. Just what I needed. Oh my god, game. Let's just do the inventory dance 1 second. There we go. Another bolt there. Amazing flight video. Thanks for joining us. You're welcome, mate. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Crab. Don't think I need this. Let's have a quick look. Duct tape. Ooh. Electrical part. 9 off room in inventory. Box. With a hammer. Oh my god, I'm getting thrown around. What don't we need? Well, we could... actually. Let's drop that on the floor a second. And we'll have that to eat. Why can't I eat this? I'm not allowed to eat it whilst being half stood in water, apparently. Okay, we've now got 2 hammers in there. Start bars are looking better. See if there's anything on the roof. Yeah, the barrels we can use. I don't want to smack them yet, but you can use the barrels. You can make a hobo stove with a barrel for a kickoff. I'm just wondering if there's a way on the deck. Without being eaten by a shark. Unless you can get through this way, maybe. Oh my god. Right, that can go there. You can stack the duct tape. You can stack the hammer. So I've got 3 hammers in that one. Plank of wood. Can put that in there. Now you can't carry the barrels, that's the problem. You can only like drag them around. And this is the real issue with them. They're like the tires, really. You can make foundations from them, but you kind of have to do it in the field because you can't put them in a box. You can't put them on deck easily. They're just massive. Chucking it down in Thetford. I'm not even sure where Thetford is. Yeah, you can ask for a barrel roll. Norfolk. Ah, yes. Right, you ready for this, guys? Okay, you asked for it. Now you can have it. That is a barrel roll. That's what it looks like. A perfectly executed barrel roll. What did I leave in this box? Food rations. Ah, yes. You're coming with me. Well, we'll just have to hope they kind of stay there for a while. Oh, hang on. Is that scrap metal? Don't mind me, pal. I'm just going to take that. Wait. You've got more than one. Bro, you've got like planks and everything. I just want this. Okay. And then... No. Stay away. Just want that. There we go. If I go through here, he can't path this way very easily. Right, so we've looted... Not looted that. We've looted 2 ships, I think. Quite a bit of stuff on us. Need to make a, Need to make a shelter. It's about to go dark. And... A, I want to save it. And B, we need to point back to base. So... we shall do that. Garden plots I haven't tried in this build, but they're pretty much the same thing. Just got to keep them watered. That's the main problem. Nice one, Donuts. In before that gets DMCA'd. What do we need? Shelter, a bit of lashing as well. Right, so we need to make sure we're pointing back the correct way. I think we came pretty much northeast to get here. I think the actual base is... The actual base is either that or that. I can't remember. I've got a feeling that's the base. But I know that we came from there. So we'll point it back that way. Let's get that locked in. Josh Bosch, thank you for 42 months. Error, hello. Doesn't that raft look amazing? That is actually genuinely cool. The only way I can build another storage container thingy is with planks, and we only have, I think, 1 plank on us, which I found. We can certainly make more planks when we get back. Oh, hang on, there's a plank there. Look. So, with that, we can actually build 1 more rack on the back here. So if we get the hammer out. Oh, it's 3 planks, isn't it? I think it's 3 planks, not 2. For the storage thing. Container shelf. Yeah, it's 3. We don't have enough. Grab that. But we can, I think, build... Wait, a corrugated shelf? Build that. Try to build a new one on top of the existing one. Dude, that would just be so unbalanced. If we have them stacked up, the whole thing's just going to rock, isn't it? I would never do that IRL. Like, I think next you would look to build it slightly wider, maybe. You could perhaps have 1 here and 1 here to give you some extra width. I don't know if that would slow you down, though. Oh yeah, what? Doing the old spinny thing to throw them, I remember that. Actually, I think we've got some medium crab meat we can cook for tea. Not a bad haul so far. I wish we could find 1 more piece of scrap. Of plank, sorry. If we could find 1 more piece of plank, we could put 3 more boxes on the boat, and that would be fantastic. But we can still carry them, so it's no biggie. Let's have a wander. I don't know. You found me then. Thanks for donating yourself to the Squirrel Tea Fund. Try breaking 1 crate, you have spares. If you break the crate, what do you get back for it? See, I just don't like in principle breaking these things because you can't make them. You get all blasé about breaking them down now and you don't know. Wait, what? So I could break that down and get nothing back from it. Is that what you're saying? Does anybody know the answer to this? If you smash a container up, do you get anything back from it? Well, that's not true, Captain Flint. There's another way. Ask the audience, or get the audience to go and look on the wiki. We don't need to physically do it to find out. get some logs. That way we can make loads of planks. 50% will be you can, 50% cannot. True. Can you imagine if that had happened on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Every time they ask the audience, they like deliberately make it 50-50. That's still not cooked. Good grief. Do you know what? I'm just going to take that out and leave it here. We don't need it. I've got like 5 proper ones. Cooked, finally. We might need to have a drink. Stack them. Vehicle electrical part, vehicle filter part. Definitely stack that. It's a pity you can't put something on your raft and then attach like a hanger lantern somewhere so that you at night time it always lights up. There we go. Vehicle filter part. Thought we had something like that kicking around. Did you watch the drama on ITV based on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire called Quiz? I don't believe I did. Right, those 2 are empty. So we're going to fill them with logs. They've now got stuff in them. They've got stuff in them. Actually need to get a drink on them. Bullets, coat. Thank you, 52. I'll keep us going. Didn't know that Flight Sim 2020 now has snow that covers cities and landscapes. Didn't they put that in fairly recently after release? Because on release, it had a predefined for snow, but if you played with the settings, you couldn't get it to like cover it in ice, but it had a snow setting on release. But I think after release, they fixed it so that it worked properly. Sorry, in the preview build. The preview build had a snow preset, but you couldn't change the weather so that it would develop snow and ice. But it's always been there as a thing, if you see what I mean. Because it's like one of the... I think it's like the only flight sim that actually does that properly. Was it based on the bloke who cheated to $1 million? Oh, yeah. I remember that. I remember that. You would think that it's not possible to cheat your way to $1 million on that program. Well, that guy did it. You wanted seasons in flight sims for ages. Seeing the snow's made you happy. Yep, I agree. Right, that one's empty. Brome. The wiki is checked and there's no mention of what happens when you break a crate, so I guess you have to try it for science so that we can update the wiki. Maybe it's not been updated because the person who tried it found out that you just lose everything and then couldn't be bothered to update the wiki. I tell you what, Brom, I'll save it and try it for science as long as you promise to update the wiki. Is that a deal? But I genuinely think we won't get scrap. I don't think we'll get anything back. That's what I think. I think nothing good will come of it. Right, we've got 4 containers there. Can leave that there for now. Lanterns can be hung from hooks, but I don't know if a hook can be mounted on the raft. Is a hook a wood hook? You mean one of those? I think they're designed to go on the wall, if I remember. But this is made of 2 sticks and a rope. Maybe that one can be fixed in an upright position. Don't know. But then you can build... I think you can build... on the vehicle. 1 second. A raft canopy. I need to build one of these. 4 sticks, a cloth, and a lashing, and you can build a canopy. We need this to get sunshade. Gavin K, thank you for 64 months. What's I going to do? To get out of here. That's what I was going to do. I was going to save it. And then we were going to try and... Oh, you see... Well, I have to do this when I get back because I've got full of stuff now. Have we looted all around this island yet? We did that, didn't we? I think there's a fruit here. It's good for the old hydration. Vitamin C. Yeah, we've not looked at that yet. We've done that. There's the barrels. We could, in theory, use the barrels to make an extra foundation on the raft. I'm just not sure if I want to because I don't like having asymmetric stuff. Like, I'd have to wait till I found another 3 barrels. So I can see an island directly north of here, but I think... There's also one northeast. There's that one to the east-southeast. Blimey. There's 3 barrels on your home island. You found them at the beginning of the last stream. Is there? Well, if that's true, I don't mind bolting on the 3 barrels. But you better not be telling porkies. It's on one of the ships. Okay. We believe you. Just casually throws around a steel drum, like you do. Barrel roll. Let's get rid of that. You remember it as well? Fair enough. It's like herding cats, this. Right, 3 barrels. So we need the hammer. And we need a bit of lashing, I think. Yep. So 3 barrels. I don't know if we have any lashing left. Dang it. There's a yucca plant lying around. I think we might be yucca'd out here. This could be a problem. I think we've extracted all of the... unless I've got a bit of lashing left back on the boat, maybe. There's one. Just need one more. Oh, hello. Aha. Now the only problem is I've got to somehow have 3 barrels in the vicinity of that thing. Let's see how this works. So barrel base. There you go. See, barrels always strike me as a really good idea on a raft. Like, just the amount of buoyancy that you will get out of a barrel. You can already see it just lifting up. It's got that much buoyancy. Squirrel super tankers. Oh, yeah. Okay. Finally. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make sure we know where we're going. Actually, are they empty? So I think we're heading... that direction. This game is so annoying. Like, you've got this compass, right? But you can't see the actual labeling. So you crouch down so that you can put it near the lights, and she just removes it. She just moves it like you can't see it. Look. Like, no, you can't look at that. You're crouching down. Why? I think we're going that way. Which is southwest. In line with the boat. Let's do that. Get one more log in there. That's full. Sway the anchor. Would you mind climbing on board my raft at some point, please? Thank you. I can't actually see which way we're facing anymore. I think it's that way. We're just kind of drifting out to sea. Right, turn that way. Let's go. I think it's this one, I don't know. It could be that one. But I think it's this one. Southeast. Just finished watching both the lid videos. Incredibly informative and fun. Also see the Destiny and Microsoft Flight Sim in the real world. Thank you, dude. Glad you enjoyed that. If only we had binoculars. I don't think it would really help. Essentially, right now on this island, the sun rises in the east, but we saw it go down in the north at one point, which is really weird.